I didn't really think I'd be able to finish my way out of it, but the cards were played and the Lord have been with me every step of the way. Niggas say what they want to say about me. If I had to get active, I'm going to get active. That's today, tomorrow, whenever I had to get there, I'm going to get there. Hey, man, if y'all feel like I'm a snitch. Because I see niggas say, okay, you can't do that to him because he'll snitch on you and he'll do something to you.
Right here. So, Lil Woody, man, you know what I'm saying? He spoke on some shit. I guess he said he was feeling some kind of way with Uncle Murda mentioning his name or some shit. His name came up. I don't know exactly, but you know, we're gonna tap into it, man. We're gonna see what the shit is about.
All the time.
You know, time is money. We can't get $1 back. Tap into this. Let's see what's really good.
Some type of way though. Y'all sat down with Uncle Murda, man, and I seen my name came up. I was like, I knew Downs, so I said,
you in good hands.
This is genuine, so I know.
I fuck with Uncle Murda, and you know he has his own view. This is one of the questions I was just about to ask, actually. Tony Yayo, Uncle Murda, I fuck with him, and I know that they have their own way of looking at life and their own experiences in life. Uncle Murda's always kept it 100 with me on his opinions, and so as I'm doing the wrap up, I'm like, you know, the highlight of my year in 2023 was everybody seeing the Woody Danza Project interview. That is our biggest interview ever.
For sure.
And I'm like, what are your opinions? And he kept it real with me. He's like, you know, I can't believe you did it, but I understand why you did it. And he kind of did that, like, this happened, but this happened too, because he had that motherfucker laughing in court. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Let me speak on the trial, right?
Yep.
So, you know, they try to say on the start of the whole case. And this and then third. People let a lot of stuff go over their head intentionally. Can I say this? I avoided myself a life sentence. I avoided others a life sentence. Because one thing about it, once an investigation starts, it doesn't stop. So once things was already taking place, is no such thing as a diversion. So when people run in their mouth and don't know what they talking about, you can expect it. That's how you know people don't really be in the street. Say what you want to say. I ain't serving life right now.
And nobody else is either.
Hello.
That's a fact.
And that's
I mean, that's what they need to hear. That's the narrative that I be seeing. Like, even like when I watch the TMZ interviews and all that, the narrative is that Woody outsmarted the DA. And that's why you the people's hero right now.
And
that's why I asked Murda that question too, right? That's the next question was, what do you feel like he's also the reason Thug's home? Because if we're gonna go push a narrative that this is how it began, well, do you feel that the narrative is this as well? You know? And then I hit him with I don't recall.
Hey, listen, man. I watch the black community praise the mafia. What them boys did. What the mafia did. What John got in them did. What did they do? They didn't do what I did. They did it. They did not go in that courtroom, and them boys went to prison, and guess what black people still do? Rap about them. Name they self after them.
Tattoos, all that.
Name they self after them. You know what happened after I got off this stand? People started calling me, hey, why the boy in South Carolina just did the same thing you did, boy? Why they calling me, hey, these people just did it over here in Tennessee. They're calling around. People are using that technique. to change it. Now, guess what the police got to stop doing? The police got to stop interrogating people.
Mm-hmm.
They got to change that.
Right.
So
You
now
don't
you
have to
can't
tell the
question
truth.
people.
Right.
You can't question people because guess what? When a person go in the interrogation room, you ain't signing under oath to tell the truth.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something, man.
Mhm.
99% of the dudes in the street get snatched up by the police and the police take them to their interrogation room. Let me tell you something. None of them ask for a lawyer. Everybody too busy trying to find a lie to get out this situation. Everybody trying to finesse themselves out of a situation. So if you want to sit here and say, I snitch and I told and on the reason this and that and that and third, okay. Every nigga in the street did. Because everybody that gets snatched up trying to finesse their way out of a situation. And where I finessed my way out of it. I finessed my way out of it. I ain't trying to bring it back up because I love my freedom. I love my kids. You feel me?
Right.
And I hope this interview don't put me back in it. But the truth of the matter is, all that time I did in jail, I thank God. Why y'all think I thank God so much? I thank God for these personal reasons only. Y'all niggas to my child street. So say what y'all want. Because one thing I do pay attention. I wasn't sleeping all them times. I knew I was going back to jail at a certain point. I didn't really think I'd be able to finish my way out of it, but the cards were played and the Lord have been with me every step of the way. Niggas say what they want to say about me. If I had to get active, I'm going to get active. That's today, tomorrow, whenever I had to get there, I'm going to get there. Hey, man, if y'all feel like I'm a snitch. Because I see niggas say, okay, you can't do that to him because he'll snitch on you and he'll do something to you.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. If you ain't got it in your mind that you can go silence this person forever, you don't need to be speaking.
Facts.
You don't need to be speaking. I watch dudes, they bash me all day on the internet. Now they in my DM. Hey, call me, let's talk man to man. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Scared. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm proud of you.
Hey.
I'm proud of you for staying the fuck away from it. Where a lot of the times I know you want to get involved in it. I'm proud of you for
Finding God.
finding God and talking yourself out of it prior to even calling me sometimes. Because sometimes you be calling me, telling me how pissed off you were. But you could hear in your tone that you had a little bit of a conversation with yourself that said, like, yeah, I'm a chill out.
Man, let me tell you this, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Atlanta House game, court seat with Doug Weinstein. Yet got an attorney. Matt Sharp called me. These attorneys calling me, and they like, man, we love you, man. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never talked to them attorney. I never talked to them. When they was calling me, the state was calling me, I never said nothing, but I told the state, like, y'all better leave me out of this trial. That's what y'all better do. I never told nobody what was going on up here. Up here, I was ready. I told the state that. So when they called me to trial, I went in there and did what I already, because I don't believe in that. I didn't believe in taking a stand on nobody. No, but nobody tried to figure out what led me, what forced me in this position, what goes on. Because like I tell you, if I'm with you all the way. But I ain't going to put my life on the line for those that ain't going to put their life on the line for me. People tell me, oh, you know what you signed up for, you get in the street. I was a child. I was hurt. I was lost. So I was running around with like a chicken with a head cut off, showing my loyalty up front, giving it up front. So when I see these dudes be talking, it's like, okay, cool. Everybody's silent until it's time to be silent. That's how you know ain't motherfucker been through nothing. I don't, and guess what? These niggas that be talking, I still don't think they'll go in that courtroom and do what I did. What I did in that courtroom shows I ain't scared of nobody.
That's fact.
Nobody. Not the judge, not the DA, not the defense, not even the defendants. Because if I wanted to hurt somebody, every defendant over there know I could have hurt anybody. I could have hurt anybody.
I believe in the way he said that shit.
Nigga, the
Yeah, that look in his eye when he said that shit. I think I believed him.
streets had already crucified me. They already said what they gonna say. They already gonna feel how they gonna feel. I ain't trying to change the streets, man. Fuck the streets. I care about them people that was sitting over there. I love them boys. I had to find myself. And through over that time period, I found myself. I forgave myself. And that's why I did what I did. And nigga, my church on Zoom, go back and look. Before they even called me to trial, I was standing in front of my church praying over them boys. Before I even went to that courtroom. So when people speak on me, do your research. These blogs, they only post negativity. They only want to speak on bad because it get them more views and more attention. So for these little trolls on the internet, these are kids who y'all calling trolls. Kids that don't know no better. Kids that ain't never even been in the streets.
Yep.
Y'all giving y'all attention. Them same kids crashed Lil Durk out. Lil Durk said it in his song. He rapped about it. Y'all can't say slime for Vaughn no more. What? What? And don't nobody know how the feds work. Everybody tell me the feds are the real boogeyman.
Facts.
They talk about their conviction rate. Yeah, they got a high conviction rate because when they show you what they got on you, it ain't no point in going to trial.
That's right. You're done.
See, they got a high overturned conviction rate too for people who get their time back on appeal. But they still get their conviction. Still got to go through that process. When you're being controlled and by the social media, by kids that ain't come from where you come from, that shows you just in a way. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So I be watching a lot of stuff and I be laughing. Man, real is aware. If I speak on a lot of stuff that I choose not to speak on because I want certain doors to close, a lot of people have a different look at a lot of things. But because of the love that I have for those, I don't just turn my back on them and shit on them. You attack me, I attack back. I told y'all that. I'm always on defense.
That's what's up, man. What y'all think, man? Man, that's crazy. Yeah. So I guess, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot that he got to say that he ain't letting out, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Maybe he shouldn't let it out because, you know, maybe a lot of that shit don't need to come out because you know how shit be. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I appreciate y'all's been tapped in with your boy, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, man, Buck Briggs. Missing no slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody stay safe, man. Do your thing out there. Hold it down. You know what I'm talking about? Main thing is no motherfucking slacking, man. God, man. Get it.